Hello, yes. Welcome back. I am in this tube because I thought it would be interesting looking. I hope it is. And the title of this video is something like, why do I wear the pink? Why do I wear all pink? So I'm in the tube to talk about why I dress like this in these videos. The short answer is that I just thought it would be kind of like visually funny or interesting the first time I filmed a video with myself in it. And so I was like, hey, I'll just keep doing that because it's funny and interesting to be wearing like a solid color. But there's also like another reason why I did it, or why I believe I did it, which is that I wanted to have like kind of an outlandish, cartoonish look, because I figured that would make it clearer that there's a separation between what you see on the screen as me and who I am as like a real life human being person. Because the fact that I'm on camera, I think inherently makes whatever I'm doing like right now performative. And I try and be a sincere person. I don't think, I'm not saying like, oh, the Resprit, is a character and it's all been a lie. I'm basically trying to be myself, but how myself is, if I know I'm being recorded, is just going to be different than how I am when I'm not being recorded. And in general on YouTube, I think I've been pretty uncomfortable with the idea of people, or with the draw of my content being me, the person. Like, I didn't want to feel like I was selling who I am as a person and turning who I am as a person into like a product to be consumed for entertainment. But I also think I kind of, for a while, have not trusted myself to be like a particularly interesting or captivating personality. But I think I'm coming to realize that, I just kind of have to put myself out there. And people aren't ever going to be that interested in me as a person from like one interaction. They're not going to like watch one video and be like immediately captivated by who I am, I think. I don't know. I actually don't know. But if I just continue to make videos where I'm more willing to divulge about who I am and what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, I think over time, maybe you'll like me a little bit more. And I think part of this has to do with like the whole parasocial taboo. I don't want people thinking that I know who they are, or people thinking that they know who I am. But I've been making YouTube videos full time for like a little over 9 months now. And that has been a really interesting experience, trying to be a professional creator as like a complete amateur. And I found that when I'm talking to other creators, just about like how things are going, what's working, what's not working, but just how I'm feeling, things like that, how they're feeling, it's been really, really nice to just hear what people's experiences are, and to have that be shared and to feel heard. And it feels like now, and probably since the last like couple of years, there's been more and more people who really are trying to make it as a creative, because YouTube, well, it's a pretty decent way to monetize many different types of creative outlets. And it's kind of lonely. I don't feel particularly lonely. Like in life, I don't feel that lonely. I think I have great friends, great partner, great family. But professionally, I was like lonely. But I started making connections with people, meeting with people, and that was great. And I think I'm realizing that I want to share how things are going with my creative journey my journey to become a professional creative, I think people would value that. And I think even if you don't want to become a professional creative, it might be interesting for you to join me on how things are going. So I think I'm going to start making more videos that maybe violate a little bit the reason why I put on the mask. The reason why I wear this little getup. I don't think I'm going to stop. Maybe I won't wear it for every video, but it can maybe be a little bit more of a brand thing than anything. And wanting to have that separation between who I am as a person and what my output is, I think was a little bit of just like shielding my ego. Saying like, okay, well, if I'm doing this silly little guy thing, nobody can ever like challenge or question or criticize my character as an individual. I'm creating separation between what I output and who I am. But deep down, like every video I put out on my main channel, the things that drove me to start YouTube in the first place, have like every single one of those has something about me in them. Like each one of them has something that I really click with, that I really try to embed in those videos, with the hope that other people would click with the same thing that I was trying to capture. I just want to share how things are going, and I want to forefront myself a little bit more. I want to try and be okay with being the main character and being on this journey towards being able to sustain my expenses, be able to make my money by being a creative. And it's just, I don't know, there's so much to talk about, and I'm like really excited to, because there's like different problems and they're different for everybody, but everybody also kind of faces similar problems. Well, it's been 14 minutes. I'm going to edit this down and I'm going to leave. Because it's just a little too sketchy. And there's bugs everywhere. I hope this looks cool. It probably looks okay, but I hope it looks cool. All right, bye.